Hari Om, Namaste to all. Today we are going to see the fourth chapter, Bhagavad Gita, third chapter. Bhagavan explains how to do the action. What is the importance of action? What is the result of inaction? How we have to do the karma yoga, that is yoga bhava, yajna bhava, without having any attachment or desire, or how to do the karma. For that, we have to use our intellect also. So, mind and intellect coordination is necessary. Then only we can get Chitta Shuddhi. Chitta Shuddhi is the result of Karma Yoga, our mind purification. And we have to purify our own mind. Nobody can come and do that. We have to do by ourselves. For that, some more wisdom is necessary. We have one limited buddhi, so how to reach that wise man level without having that wisdom? I can't live. I can't live this in ignorance and reach this jnanam, that jnanam or wisdom. So here Bhagavan is giving jnanam, karmam, sannyasam. These things together only, with the coordination of all these things only, we can reach the proper jnanam. So we can begin this fourth chapter. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. अथ चतुर्थोऽध्याय ज्ञानकर्मसन्न्यासयोगः श्रीभगवानुवाच इमं विवस्वते योगं प्रोक्तवानहमव्ययम् विवस्वान्मनवे प्राह मनुरिक्ष्वाकवे ब्रवीत्. In order to pronounce properly, Vivasvati also easy for to pronounce. Prokta, kama, vanaha, kama, mavyayam. Prokta, vanaha, mavyayam. We can, while seeing the meaning, Proktavan, aham, avyayam. Like this we can divide. Okay. Proktavan, aham, avyayam. The imperishable. That is very important. Avyayam. This yogam refers to Bhagavad Gita only. This yoga, Bhagavad Gita, I taught to Vivaswan, Proktavan, Aham, Aham Prokta. So, Bhagavan, I taught this yogam, this Bhagavad Gita, that was the imperishable Bhagavad Gita. Can be perish? Not at all possible. It is given by God Himself, and also it contains Veda and also Upanishad. That is Upanishad is in Veda only. So and also so many yoga shastras are there. So it is imperishable. We have to have it. That is like endless one, very long time it has to prolong. Sometimes people won't care about it, so it will go down. Again, Bhagavan give one proper person, and again it reaches the people. That is the thing. So, Vimam Vivasvate Yogam Proktavan Ahamauvyayam. Who is this Vivaswan? I taught to Vivaswan. This is sun god, Surya. Okay. I taught to Surya Bhagavan or this Vivaswan, this Bhagavad Gita. In turn, Vivaswan Manave Praha, this Surya Bhagavan, he taught his son Manu. Manave refers to Manu. I taught to Manu. Vivaswan Manave Praha. Praha means taught only. Proktavan Means the person who taught is Bhagavan for Vivaswan. This Vivaswan taught his son Manu. Then this Manu Rishwakave Bravit. Manu, in turn, he taught his son Ishwaku. We know our Rama was born in Ishwaku Kula. Dasharatha, Rama, all big Ishwaku parampara is there. Their generation is a long one. The first Ishwaku was the son of Manu. So he taught Ishwaku. Abravit Manu Rishwakave Bravit. Rishwakave means two Ishwaku. Manu taught, Abravit means taught only. That is Proktavan Aham Avyayam. Manave Praha. Then Abravit. All these three words denote teaching only, taught. Abravit, that is the past tense. Bravit has become Abravit. Okay. Manu Rishwakave Bravit. We can repeat this sloka. श्रीभगवानुवाच इमं विवस्वते योगं प्रोक्तवानहमव्ययं विवस्वान् मनवे प्राह मनुरिक्ष्वाकवे ब्रवीत् मनु कमा रिच् कमा वाकवे Rishwaku. Oh, there is a Manuhu Ishwaku. Only Re has come for Ir and Ye only. Ishwaku. Oh, Dishwakave Bravit. That Ir will become Visarga. Then Manuhu, we can say. That subject will have that Visarga. Manuhu is the subject. Manu taught whom Ishwaku. Okay. We can go to the second sloka. Evam parampara praptam imam rajashayo viduhu sakale neha mahata yogo nashtah parantapa. Evam parampara praptam. Evam is thus parampara, handed down in regular succession. Parampara means succession. Father to son, son to his son. Like that, it is going on. Parampara. Generation to generation, that is going on in regular succession, succeeding. Person is called son. Okay. Evam parampara. Praptam is attaining by handing over. That is praptam. Imam Rajashayo Viduhu. That me will become im plus he. The second sloka, the first line, the middle letter, me will become im plus ye. Evam parampara praptam. Imam is also this only. Imam Rajashayo Viduhu. Raja Rishayah, the royal sages. Viduhu means they knew all this, because this is coming by parampara, that is the generation to generation. Sakale neha mahata. Sakalena. Iha means in this world. In this world or here. In course of time. Kalena means in the course of time. What happened? Mahata. That is by long. That is by long time or after many generation. What happened? Yoga nashta parantapa. Yoga will become yoga. Then this yoga nashta. This Bhagavad Gita, that is last. It was last. It was last because people didn't remember, or they didn't continue teaching. So what will happen? It is lost. Nowadays, not bad. Many people are trying to teach or learn. The first sloka again. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Imam Vivasvate Yogam Prokta Vanaha Mavyayam विवस्वान्मनवे प्राह मनुरिक्ष्वाकवे ब्रवीत् एवं परम्परा प्राप्तम् इमं राजर्षयो विदुः सकालनेह महता योगो नष्टः परन्तप. So this yoga was attained or got by generation to generation. No, these sages also, the royal sages know about this, and also, but by the lapse of long time, again it is lost. Then again, Bhagavan is teaching to our Parantapa. Parantapa refers to our Arjuna. He is the uh, very great warrior. That's why he is called scorcher of the foes of the enemies. So he can frighten, or we can make these that is soldiers. Prati soldier means that opposite side soldiers will fear seeing Arjuna, so they will run away also. That's happen because he is so strong, our Arjuna. Let us see the third sloka. स एवायं मया तेद्य योगः प्रोक्तः पुरातनः भक्तोऽसि मे सखा चेति रहस्यं ह्येतदुत्तमम्. हि एतत् उत्तमं has become ह्येतत्. हि एतत् उत्तमं. ह्येत दुत्तमं. ह्येतदुत्तमम्. It's called rahasyam. Rahasyam is secret. This secret was taught generation to generation, but in lapse of time it is lost for a while. Now again I am teaching you. Why I am teaching you? You are my bhakta asi, sakha asi. Asi means you are. You are my bhakta. Bhaktaha asi. Sakha. There is no asi, but we can have it. You are my friend also. That's why I like to tell this Bhagavad Gita to you. Sa evayam. Sa means that of yogam, that is Bhagavad Gita. Eva, same. I am this. Maya te adya. Adya means today. Okay. I am teaching to you. Otherwise, this is taught by me to you. Maya means by me. Te, to you, it is taught today. Yoga protah puratanaha. Now we understand it is very Puratana, ancient, because Bhagavan taught even Surya Bhagavan. When Surya was created, that also we don't know. So from ancient time it is prevailing, this Bhagavad Gita, but Bhagavan is reminding us again and again. We have to be thankful to this Bhagavan. That's the important thing. Yoga protah puratana. This ancient yoga, this Bhagavad Gita, has been taught today. That is Adya, Tedya will become Te, Adya, to you today, Tedya. Yoga Krota Puratana. This yoga, Bhagavad Gita, Puratana means the ancient one. Why I am teaching you? You are my bhakta, you are my devotee, and also Saktaha Asi devotee. You are my devotee as well as you are my friend, Sakha. Sakha cheti cha iti, and thus iti means thus, as you are my friend and also my bhakta, rahasyam hetaduttamam. The secret, the uttama means very supreme, highest one, the best one. Uttama yogam is or rahasyam. Rahasyam he etat uttamam. Uttama rahasyam I am teaching you today. Okay. स एवायं मया तेद्य योगः प्रोक्तः पुरातनः भक्तोऽसि मे सखा चेति रहस्यं ह्येतदुत्तमम्. The fourth shloka. Arjuna uvacha aparam bhavato janma param janma vivasvatah कथमेतद्विजानीयां त्वमादौ प्रोक्तवानिति. प्रोक्तवानिति is become प्रोक्तवानिति. Iti means thus. This is taught. You are saying, you taught Vivaswan. Vivasvatah means that to Vivaswan. How he can teach Vivaswan? How did you do, or how it is done? Because he is from the ancient time, our Surya Bhagavan, from the beginning. This is here. This is in this for this world. It is giving so much of light, so much of heat. Everything is done by Surya. So aparam means later. Bhavatah janmah. Later only your birth is taken. Janma means birth. Your birth took place. But his Vivaswan birth, Param Janma, Vivasvatah, Param Janma, that is of this Vivaswan, the birth of Vivaswan took place prior to your birth. But you are saying, yeah, I taught to Vivaswan, how can you do that? That's the confusion. Got we all will get that because in Dwapara Yuga, Krishna is the contemporary of this Arjuna, Pandavas. So because they are born at the same time, almost a few years later or prior only. Okay, but here, how can you do that? Tvam Adau Proktavanidhi. Adau means in the beginning. Adau. The same word we saw in the third chapter also. Indriyani. Adau. Adau means from the beginning you have to control your in beginning. In the beginning you have to see. That's the thing. But you have to be alert to control the indriyas. Otherwise, they will control our mind. That's why we have to be very careful. So, like that, they are prior to you, their birth, but how you are saying that that only I couldn't understand. Please make me understand. That's what he's requesting. Katham means this how. Kataha etat. Kathametat. Katham plus etat. Kathametat. That is Katham is how this Bhagavad Gita was taught to Vivaswan. So I have to understand this. That is in the beginning. Although, so in from the beginning you taught this Surya Bhavan. We are thinking that Surya is the first appearance or the existence. Then only all came, and even the planets came from the Surya, from the star Surya. That is true. That is true. But this how this Surya, that is the sun, was created, that is done by our big nature Bhagavan. That is a Purusham Prakriti, we say. From that Purusha only is doing this Prakriti. Prakriti is handling everything, we can say. That's the thing. Arjuna Vacha Aparam Bhavato Janma Param Janma Vivasvatah Kathametad Vijaniyam Katha Kama then Metad Vijaniya. Vijaniya means understanding. I have to understand this explanation of yours or your talk of you about teaching. कथमेतद्विजानीयाम् त्वमादौ प्रोक्तवानिति. Now Bhagavan is answering. Shri Bhagavan uvacha bahuni me vyatitani the who is in the elongated position. So bahuni me, ni is not elongated. Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tava chajuna tanyaham veda sarvani natvam vetha parantapa. See, Bhagavan knows everything. But our knowledge is limited, very limited. That we have to understand, we have to remember all the time. Bahuni means many, so many births have been taken by you. That is me, means my Vyatidani, means so many births passed away. We have taken so many births. Janmani means the birth, after birth, births. Tava also, you are also cha Arjuna. Mine also many, yours also many. Oh, that is taking birth. But Bhagavan is not taking birth, he is taking avatar whenever needed. He comes like a man, human being, or an animal, or a bird, whatever rupa. Even the fish rupa, everything Bhagavan take whenever in whatsoever needed, whatsoever form it is needed, he takes that form as an avatar. Okay. Janmani tava means you are also so many janmas are there. Cha Arjuna, that has become Cha Arjuna. Cha plus A, Cha has come, Cha Arjuna. Tanyaham is Tani Aham. I know them. Tani means them. Tanyaham Veda Sarvani. Veda means I know all Sarvani. Na tvam veta parantapa. Na tvam, but you don't know. I don't know. We all don't know how many births we have taken. Whatever birth I have taken, we don't know. Sir, na tvam veta parantapa. Again, Bhagavan is using that word parantapa. He is addressing two times. Cha Arjuna, Cha Arjuna, O Parantapa. You can't remember, you can't say how many births you have taken, but I know about your birth also, about mine also. Like that, Bhagavan is saying. श्रीभगवानुवाच बहूनि मे व्यतीतानि जन्मानि तव चार्जुन तान्यहं वेद सर्वाणि न त्वं वेत्थ परन्तप. The sixth sloka. Ajopi sannavyaятma. Ajah api. That is ja means taking birth. Ajah means not taking birth. Anban. Who is Anban? Our Bhagavan. Ajopi sannavyaятma. Atma, imperishable nature. Whose nature is imperishable? Bhagavan's nature is. So, but Bhuta, all the beings, by Atma, we are also unborn. By this body, mind, buddhi, these are all having birth. They will change in different, they will have different body, different mind level. That is vikara. Vikara means changing. Mind may change, buddhi also will change. But that unchangeable only Bhagavan. That is avikara. Even Atma also, Atma means that Amsha of Bhagavan is avikara. But we are all changing. So we are taking birth again and again. Only Bhagavan is Ajaha. Ajaha api only Ajopi san now Atma san means being. His imperishable nature. Of all beings, he is the Lord. He is the Bhutanam Ishvaro San. Being the Ishvara, the Lord of all beings, Bhagavan nature is described very well here. Prakrutim Swam, that is in the nature, my own ruling, that is Adhisthaya. He is presiding over the whole nature, not only this world, the whole universe, we can say. Swam, my own nature, is ruling. Adhisthaya. That is Prakritim swam adhisthaya sambhavam yatma maya. Sambhavami means I come into being as some form, like animal or bird or whatever needed, or even that what we can say, the like fish, that tortoise, all this form he has taken, that we know. Sambhavam yatma mayaya. Sambhavami atma mayaya means my own maya, my own this what we can say, the prakriti, his nature is different, entirely different from our nature. We are controlled by the gunas, by the karmas, that is explained very well in the third chapter also. Whatever mentality we have, whatever work we are doing, with what guna we are doing, all judging or balanced by the nature. Everything is balanced by nature. According to that only we take birth and we live a kind of life. Okay. अजोऽपि सन्नव्ययात्मा भूतानामीश्वरोऽपि सन्. भूतानाम् ईश्वरः अपि सन् विकम् भूतानामकमीश्वरोऽपि सन्. Okay. Sun means being. Prakritim swamadiष्ठाय स्वाकमधिष्ठाय. Tha, second tha is there. Prakritim swamadiष्ठाय sambhavam yatma mayaya. Let us see that two important slokas, seventh and eighth slokas. Okay. Yada yada hi dharmasya ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्. So, yada yada hi dharmasya, whenever, yada yada means whenever, he means surely, dharmasya glani bhavati means what? Glani he means decay or destruction. When the righteousness, dharmasya, when this destruction of righteousness, dharmasya glani bhavati happens, oh Bharata means, nice person of this Bharata Kula. We are all now Bharatas only. Okay, that is the addressing word. Abhyuthana, Abhiuthana means rise. Which is rising? Adharma is rising. It is going down. Dharma is going down, but adharma is coming up. So, he's saying abhyuthanam adharmasya abhyuthanam adharmasya. Abhyuthana kama madharmasya abhyuthanam means rise of the unrighteousness, that is adharmasya abhyuthanam means that that is this unrighteousness is coming up, but dharma, righteousness is going down. At that time Bhagavan has to come and teach us a lesson to make us a little straight, because we are going narrow and narrow. Then at that time he will come in some root or in the form. So, tadatmanam srujamyaham. Tat atmanam. Tada means then. Tadatmanam. Tada atmanam. Then myself. Atmanam means myself. Srujami. I manifest. Aham means I. Then srujami. Srujamyaham will become srujami aham. I will come up or I'll take a form. That is manifestation. I become manifested in some form with my own maya, atma mayaya. Like that, he is Srujamyaham, he is saying so nicely, and great Gambhira verse we can say, because it's the deep, meaningful, as well as very gigantic verse. These are all the seventh and eighth sloka verse. यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्. The eighth sloka. For what purpose is coming? Adharma is going down. Then what is going to do now? We can see in this eighth sloka. Paritrāṇāya sadhūnām vināṣāya ca duṣkrutām dharma samsthāpanārthāya sambhavāmi yuge yuge. Yuge, yuga means there are four yugas only, Satya, Krita Yuga, then Treta Yuga, Ramavatara Yuga, then Dwapara Yuga, Krishnavatara Yuga, that is the third one. Fourth one, Kali Yuga. These four yugas are repeated. Not in the one yuga, one time is coming. Even we know that in the Dwaparika, we see Parashurama, Balarama, then Lord Krishna. So we can see that is we can mention properly these three. But so many things are there. Great Atman like Vidura. Vidura is a very great person. Sanjaya, though he was just a charioteer by character, but he was a great man, great soul, we can say. That's why he saw this Vishwarupa. I could hear Bhagavad Gita doing that Kurukshetra war with Arjuna. So these things we have to think over. Bhishmacharya, a great person, though he had some demerit by his oath and everything. But all these great souls that we can understand. Paritranaya sadhunam, to protect, for the protection of the good people, sadhunam, and for the he has to protect the good people. That is the purpose, first purpose. That is paritranaya sadhunam, first purpose of his Avatara, Krishna Avatara. Paritrāṇāya sadhūnām vināṣāya ca duṣkrutām. Dushkruti people means the wicked people. What he does, vināṣāya, for the destruction of the dushkrutis or the wicked people. We know all these Kauravas came to an end because their dushkruta bhava. Okay, so vinashaya cha dushkrutam dharma samsthapanarthaya. Arthaya means for the purpose of establishing, firm establishment of righteousness. Dharma should be established. That is the great one purpose. So these three purposes we have to remember always. Paritranaya sadhunam, vinashaya cha dushkutam, dharma samsthapanarthaya. For the purpose of establishing the righteousness, the dharma should be established very firmly, that also. Dharma samsthapa. स्थापन संस्थापन अर्थाय धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय. That is very great thing, no? We were by this great Bharata war, Mahabharata war, he established dharma. That's a dharma kshetre, Kurukshetre. In the dharma kshetra of that is Kurukshetra is a dharma kshetra. So this righteous place of the Kurukshetra, this war was performed, or that is decided by Bhagavan only to establish the dharma. So these three purposes for him to be born or to take avatar again and again so many times. Yuge means in every age also we can say. Okay. परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. The sloka 9. जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन. This Sojuna also become Saha Arjuna. Saha means that is he, those who understand Bhagavan's Janma, birth, karma, action are divyam. They are very divine. We should know about that. That true. This should be they should come in light when we think about Bhagavan. His birth and his actions were so divyam only. The divine, all these are divine. So one who understand, veti tattvataha, veti means understand. Yeah, if I understand only, I can do real bhakti. Bhagavan is Janma, that's it, Janmashtami and all we are celebrating. That is Gokulashtami, Krishna Jayanti. Why we do that? Divyam all the time. So we have at least once in a year. We think his that we celebrate and very that is devotional only. Devotional celebration is greater than this ritual celebration. Anyway, all the people remember. That's why we do some like festival. Like festival has come to make people understand and remember. That is very important. Okay. Janma karma cha me means my janma, my karma action, all cha and means that is a birth and action only. That's why that's is coming. Janma karma cha me divyam mine, my divine birth. Evam yo veti tattva जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन. After leaving the deham, the body, he won't get punarjanma. Punarjanma means that again and again taking birth. That won't happen for him. He won't take a rebirth. That's the thing. He won't be born again. Okay. Na yeti. Naiti will become na yeti. He won't get. Na yeti. Maham yeti means he comes to me. Maham yeti. Naiti Mameti. Naiti means not gets punarjanma. That is the meaning. He won't take birth again. No rebirth at all for him because he will join me. He will come to me. Mameti. So he will come to me. That kind of person only saha. Such kind of person one who understand Bhagavan's birth and action are divyam, divine, then he can come to me. Then we can get rid of this birth and death. First death I won't get the death, birth. I'll get the samadhi. Samadhi refers to one, and that is one becomes Bhagavat level or one joins Bhagavan Samadhi. Okay. So for the very good people, great people who won't say he died or he attained Samadhi like that. जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन. The 10th श्लोका. ये यथा मा प्रपद्यन्ते तांस्तथैव भजाम्यहम् मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्याः पार्थ सर्वशः. I'm sorry, I left the 10th sloka. I read the 10th sloka. Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sochuna. After leaving the deham, the body, he won't get punarjanma. Punarjanma means that again and again taking birth. That won't happen for him. He won't take a rebirth. That's the thing. He won't be born again. Okay. Na yeti. Naiti will become na yeti. He won't get. Na yeti. Maham yeti means he comes to me. Maham yeti. Naiti Mameti. Naiti means not gets punarjanma. That is the meaning. He won't take birth again. No rebirth at all for him because he will join me. He will come to me. Mameti. So he will come to me. That kind of person, only Saha, such kind of person one who understand Bhagavan's birth and action are divyam, divine, then he can come to me. Then we can get rid of this birth and death. First death, I won't get the death, birth. I'll get the samadhi. Samadhi refers to one, and that is one becomes Bhagavat level or one joins Bhagavan Samadhi. Samadhi. Okay. So for the very good people, great people won't say he died or he attained Samadhi like that. जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन. The 10th श्लोका. ये यथा मा प्रपद्यन्ते तांस्तथैव भजाम्यहम् मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्याः पार्थ सर्वशः. The 10th श्लोका. वीतरागभयक्रोधाः मन्मया मामुपाश्रिताः बहवो ज्ञानतपसा पूता मद्भावमागताः वीतरागभयक्रोधाः. Krodha only is there, but I will say Krodha because it is like a subject, so we put Visarga Krodha. Okay. With free from Vita Misso, Raga Bhaya Krodha. Three things. What are these three things? Attachment, Raga, Bhaya, fear. Then Krodha, anger. So Krodha means all these three. You have to free from. That krodha means that is from krodha, from raga, from bhaya. So we have to free from, have to become free from. We are freed from attachment, fear, anger means that is a great thing. Manmaya mamupashitaha. Because manmaya means absorbed in Bhagavan all the time. That feeling is there. Bhagavan is doing everything. That feeling should be there. That is Manmaya. My whole mind should be in Bhagavan. That is very important. By reading the scriptures, doing dhyana, these are all very nice things. This independent analysis we have to do. Vedantic truth and all. We have to contemplate and also try to understand the real meaning of this real import, or we have to become that is steady in balancing ourselves with single-minded meditation. Meditation is very important. Omitekacharam Brahma Vyashan Mahamanusmaran. यः प्रयाति त्यजन्त्येहं स याति परमां गतिं. With the Om remembrance, that is as Bhagavan, we can chant Om and all the time, because after Him we achieve this Turiya Sakti, that Atma state. That meditation will lead us to the mukti. Mukti or moksha is very important. For it is a human goal for all of us. So we have to take it as a little seriously. Also, I can say that's why if we get away, that is get rid of all these things with that is raga bhaya krodha, that is vita raga bhaya krodha manmaya mamupashitaah bahavo jnana tapasa. So the fire of knowledge by tapas, by austerity I have to get that jnana. Puta, so purified person, Bhagavaha, you have to do again and again this whatever tapas or whatever meditation. These are all we have to make it practice for taking refuge. That is the taking refuge in Bhagavan. Then only our mind will be purified. Then I'll become Puta. Puta madbhavamagataah, madbhavam agataah. My being, Bhagavan's being, if you will attain Bhagavan's being, that is the agataah. They have attained because they don't have that raga, bhaya, krodha and absorbed in Bhagavan all the time. Then all the time they do scriptural reading, spiritual whatever meditation they have to do, they will do. They will do analysis of the Vedantic truth by contemplation, and also we have to reflect on this. Then only we can become Madbhava, Bhagavans Bhavam will attain, will become purified. Puta, very nice words are given here. Pita Raga Bhaya Krodha Manmaya Mamupashita. Mamupashita means taking refuge in me. Mamupashita Bhagavo Jnana Tapasa Puta Madbhava Magataah. Then only that 11th sloka is coming. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tamstathaiva bhajamyaham mama vartmanu vartante manusyah path sarvashah. Ye yatham, whosoever, in whatever way, yatha mam prapadyante, in so many ways we can approach Bhagavan, that is prapadyante, approaching Bhagavan. Tams tathaiva bhajamyaham. Tan means for them. Tatha, whatever way they follow, they will be rewarded according to that. That is bhajami aham. So, tamsta thaiva bhajamyaham. Bhajami here, they are doing nice bhakti. Accordingly, they are rewarded. Then, mama vartmanu vartante manusyah patha sarvashah. Mama vartmanu, they follow my path, vartman. Vartma means following him. That is the very important thing we have got already in the third chapter also. Mama Vatman Anuvartante means we follow. We follow the path. Then only these people, Manushaha, the people, Sarvashaha in all the ways. Oh Partha, they follow me in all the ways. Because they don't have this raga, bhaya, krodha, they are manmaya, mamupashita. They are absorbed in me. Then jnana tapasa, so much of jnana tapasa they have done. They are puta. So they approach in their good way. Ye yatha ma prapatyante tamstathaiv bhajamyaham mama vartmanu vartante manusyah path sarvashah.